Alright, Sophia, you've had your time. Now for On.
What do? I think I see something over there.
Yours.
Battle Trooper achievement unlocked. Nice.
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance. Pull it off. Shoot it! Enemies are strong. Wide open. Let him go! Hey! Shadows ahead. Don't listen now. It's dead! Carmen! Almost there! Let's get him! Easy victory ahead! Turn you up! Shoot him up! Done. I won't pull back! Direct this! Burn! I'll turn you up!
Come on. This is not a dead end, right? There's gotta be something. Yup.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up! Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Catan identified as attack helicopter. Hey! I mean... For all I know, in his legend, he preferred to attack fight from above, using bullets.
Show yourself! Now!
Good.
Oh, exact same encounter.
Weaker than us. It's immune to fire. Don't get careless. You're the other gun with the stun. Whoa! Burn! There's Conan! Nowhere to go. Show them what we can do. Burn! Burn you up!
That was nothing. Good. On to them.
Have the upper hand. Aim for it's done.
Oh, man.
This is your chance. It's showtime. Shoot 'em up.
I will handle this.
Shoot 'em up.
I will handle this.
On those friends. Great job, Panther. You're a beautiful combo, Panther. Showtime. Your card is mine.
Alright, Crocodile Tears. Square and Triangle summon Carmen and Cass in Tarunda. Really? That's what you mean by she had it for free. Cause I couldn't figure out what the fuck you meant, but alright, there you go.
Whoa, you think this would be
Increases active support boost and increased active support's boost to the Shokan gauge. Nice. But I didn't have master skills. Nope, I am not that good of a player as you might think. I'm just fucking around and seeing what works.
Ouch!
Let's go on ahead.
Appears we found something.
Oh, can we get in from up there?
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
I'll figure something out. Really? Stop going on that side.
There doesn't appear to be any danger.
Now, let's see what's inside.
Thermal dress. Nice. Probably for Haru. I have to guess with the amount of things that are going, this is probably meant for Haru to be able to solo the boss, if I have to guess. Nullify freeze, so definitely something. If only it was reduced ice dash, then it would be great for Panther. All the way over there. But I guess that can't be pushed now. I wanted to do it all with one, but alright.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Come on.
Are you ready?
There you go. That took a while for the auto to fucking work.
All right, let's go. All right, infiltration successful. I'll turn you up! Shadow spotted ahead. Be careful.
Of course.
You've got this!
I'll do it. Take this!
Hit it with a nuclear attack that's really strong.
It's over. Take this!
Panther, you're the best that time.
Strike!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
I just fucking ate that to the face.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
An attack helicopter.
The This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Out of my sight for your
Picturesque.
Oh, come on. There you go, dodge ice. But now that, yeah, since we have Taruna for free, that makes it much easier to get rid of that. But so we find a good replacement.
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
There's got to be a reason that they put this
Hey,
extra
what do you
hallway
think
here.
that is? All right, we got it! Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Knew it.
What magical wonders lie within?
Guard incense. Right.
The RNG gods smile upon us. Shadows, wipe them out!
Sure. Persona! Let's go. Ravage them! Persona! You're mine. Let's go. Ha, yours.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah. If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
I did just realized something.
You can handle this. Got it.
I have nearly 500,000 yen.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Jesus Christ, okay. I didn't really realize how much money I'm making as I'm just fighting things left and right.
Damn! It's ass-biting cold!
The wind is strong, too. Careful not to fall, everyone. Burn you up!
Of course. Is it another one or a different kind? Like Satanta or something? No. Alright.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge. Persona! This one! That! That was wonderful, man! Carmen! Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
No.
Switching up.
I understand. I'll give it my all. Right. The enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Much thanks.
I'll give it my all. Maximum power. Persona. Killer beam. That's shielding now. Perfection.
Such intensity.
I'll do it. Persona. Touch them, Melody.
That's right. Shit. Forgot you were new.
That one will be tough. Everyone stay focused.
I accept.
Here we go. I appreciate it. Someone snap her out of it. Critical hit. Just kill it, Fox.
Another.
Way to go, Fox. Thor's barely hanging in there. Someone give her a hand. You know it's
Grand finale. Time for the curtain call. That was well played.
We're not done. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Enemy wide open. Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
Such beauty. Go down. Pull. How truly marvelous.
Please do. Okay. Turn you up. Fire won't work. Plus it's super strong. Careful out there. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Burn!
Another lock.
Everyone, look!
Oh, it's the Desires.
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you all right? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this? It's all your fault? How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Tahoe. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue would fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? What? Besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
I don't think so. God damn it. So someone's girl died by a snow sculpture falling. The worker apparently was part of it. And yeah, she was ordinary, she takes the responsibility, but it's that thing of she takes responsibility. I think it's only for performance. The worker that let it happen, that made it happen, essentially, is the one that should go for it. Especially he just said himself, like, what? We're not paid enough. I can take a kickback here and I can just slag off. No. No, why the fuck did... This one doesn't really stand up to me, personally.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
Yeah.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth. Dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Yeah, that's right. She's not liable, but it's just... Oh, god damn it.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma. That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened. Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
Next one happened in Odori Park. Then let's gather at the hideout first and head over there. Should be warden guarding the place. Last few times of any indication. Don't skip on the paperwork queue. We never do. We're always ready. No matter how unprepared we are ready. Now then.
Get to work.
So for the moment, we have bullying with the idol. We have being milked for money by the writer, and now we have a little girl dying because someone else didn't do their job.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Yeah, we good.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Some people walking around us are also getting transported as well.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir? Would you please speak to straight about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you? Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo? Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this. That anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Well, go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
Why does no one ever make audio recordings with their fucking phones? They can hold AI. You can have something to tell it record audio for a little while.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful. Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Switch out. Leave it to me.
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him? The defense of the nearby shadows is on way up. Tactical. The enemies are strong. Wide open.
That was well played.
The one Jack Frost got hit.
Commander, your defense got cut.
Psychic, Light, and McCurse. We can abuse the fuck out of that if we want.
These attacks should be shield. Watch out, everyone. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. Defense of the nearby shadows is on the way up. Be tactical.
Right, Mayor? She died because you gave your approval.
This guy's atrocious. Playing on the mare. We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time. Arcade should be open once we beat him. Everyone do your best. It's a crack mob. Easy victory ahead. Enemy distinct and wide open. The defense of the nearby shadows is on the way up.
Didn't mean to do that to you, little guy, but alright.
They're powering up. Watch for the stat changes. Here we go. Thank you, Arthur.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
No! Way to go, Bob! You like that? Hey, watch your mouth! You're getting wrecked out there! This is a part of me!
will handle this.
Noir came in this swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! No holding back! It's powerful! And you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
I will handle this.
Stick it! No holding back! Punch it away!
Now we're accomplices. Let's try to get along.
Persona! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Shall we protect from... Leave it to me! Show him who's boss!
Understood.
Defenses in your right shadow is on the way up! Be tactical!
I appreciate it.
Critical hit! You're killing it, boss!
Keep on being in combos while he's gonna attack.
Give me your chance! It's showtime! I can handle this! Your stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight! Persona! Doing it! I'm not gonna stick it to him! They keep punching away! Well done! Let's go!
Praiseworthy indeed.
You think to change everything? The death of a sweet little girl is so tragic.
Pain in the ass.
They're pitiful! Give him a dirt hit! Okay, Bob, showtime! Make it spectacular! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Stop wailing on him! Make sure Panther's okay! Right! I'll do my best! Great job, Noir! This right here hurts! Come!
No, that's really weak to it. Actually, that'd be stupid of me as well to just use my HP right now.
Double focus! I'll give it my all! Maximum power! Powerful! You can exploit it as a psychokinesis! This is a part of me! Nice evasion, Noir! I'm not done! I'm not done! Shall we begin?
This is the end.
This is your end!
It's useless. No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared.
Please allow me. Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy politician. Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! Yes! I want to see more Beauty Team in action! Wow, that's perfect! Way to go! You're comical! No holding back! Come on, Oracle!
Alright, where are you?
Showtime! Take it away, Panther!
Right behind you. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Panther's almost all out of stamina! Somebody help her!
Please allow me.
Warning! It's gonna be rough! Good going, Noir! That's not hello!
Keep it up, Noir.
No holding back!
Just get the tornado going on him.
Single payout. The one and so is everyone
finishing it in style.
This is Duran! These is Ron administered! Very...
Seems I've gained new power.
I'm not gonna take Ton, I think. Yeah, this boss didn't really have many attacks. He mainly was relying on a lot of mobs fighting for him, and us getting caught in his shield bashes. If there was some other mechanic, I just didn't see it. Fear on foes could work. Now it's just a bigger AoE for 2 more SP. Sure, I guess.
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance, and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Long time no see.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Where?
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you. So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Well, might as well say yes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.